Hi there, it's Miss Mason here, and today we're going to be learning about beginning sounds. Beginning sounds are what words start with, the sounds that you hear at the beginning of a word. Let's take a look at our first example. 1. Say the name of each picture. This is a dolphin, duck. Type the beginning sound that they share. What sound do you hear at the beginning of dolphin and duck? I hear the d sound. What letter says d? Letter D. Letter D says d. So let's move this check mark on the letter D. 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 D says D. Let's move our circle over to letter D. There it is. Awesome job. So this is the letter D sound. D says D as in dolphin and duck. Let's see what letter sound is next. Owl, octopus, owl, octopus. Ah, ah, ah. I hear the ah sound. What letter says ah? Letter O says ah. Letter O says ah. Now we're going to put a check marks on the letter O. The letter O looks like a circle. Here's the letter O. And now let's circle the letter O. There it is. The letter O, as in octopus and owl. Let's see what letter sound is next. Robot, rose. What sound do you hear at the beginning of robot and rose? Robot and rose starts with the letter sound What letter says Letter R says Let's put a check on lowercase r. And now let's circle our R letter. R says as in robot and rose. Let's look at the next letter sound. Fish and foot. Fish, foot. What sound do you hear at the beginning of fish and foot? I hear the f sound. What letter says f? Letter F says f. Now let's find the letter F. We have T, F. Here's the letter F. Let's put a check on top of our letter F. And now let's circle our letter F. I wonder what letter sound is next. Moon, mitten. I hear the sound at the beginning of moon and mitten. We know what letter says. What letter says as in mean monster? Letter M says Can you find the letter M down at the bottom here? There it is. Let's drag our little check mark to letter M. And now let's circle the beginning sound for moon and mitten. All right, let's review. Do you remember what letter dolphin and duck starts with? B, P, or D? It starts with the letter D. Owl, octopus. Letter O. Robot, rose. R. Fish, foot. F. And moon, mitten. M. Good job practicing your beginning sounds with me today. I'll see you next time.